Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be making beef gyros. It's not your traditional, so right off the top this is nothing traditional. This is just my take on it. So I have for ingredients paprika, onion powder, I got thyme. This is what I'm using. I'm going to thinly slice it. I have 5 cloves of garlic, a half an onion, and I'm also going to marinate the beef. So I'm going to use a little bit there of Johnny's French dip to help marinate it. So let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and mince up the beef. If you guys can hear vehicle noises, it is really nice outside, you guys. So I have my window open. And we live at a busy intersection, but it's just nice outside. And it feels good. It's going to be, I guess, getting into the 80s here tomorrow, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finally mince these guys, and we'll be back. Alright, so I have her finely minced. I'm going to put it in my bowl. Next, we're just going to thinly slice our onions like so, you guys. I'm not going to cut up any other way other than like this. I know gyros are typically with raw red onion, but like I said, I'm not doing this authentically. This is just my take on it. So in the bowl she goes. Next I'm going to go ahead and cut my meat up thinly, as thin as I possibly can get it. As thin as I can possibly get it. And then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of this up. We're going to get it into the bowl. And some pieces may come out thicker than others, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. We're going to go ahead, like I said, and get this cut up. And then I'm going to leave it sit out. So this can come down to room temperature while it marinates. And I'm going to let it marinate for about an hour. Now, to make it a little easier to shave it off, if you like, you can definitely pop your meat in the freezer of choice. And I know it's usually like you'll mix it with beef and lamb. I've seen many things, but this is just our take on it, and it's way better than buying a kit. Although I have used kits before, we don't really care for the tzatziki sauce in it or the meat. I did buy tzatziki sauce from our deli. You can make your own tzatziki sauce. It is fairly inexpensive to make it and easy to make, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these guys sliced up, and then we'll get to marinating. Alright, you guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and just add seasonings of choice. I did look at the recipe. It did call for garlic and Greek oregano. You guys, I don't have any of that. I even looked for it, couldn't find it. So the best thing I can come up with is Italian seasoning, and I'm not gonna do that. I just figure, you know, do whatever you like. Just some onion powder. Let's go ahead and throw a little thyme on there while we're at it. And then Johnny's calls for equal parts of marinade, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on there, you guys. Just gonna give old Johnny here a good shake. Give old Johnny a little good shake here. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get everybody mixed up. Now you're probably wondering, what about the salt? What about the pepper? You're right. I need pepper. But as far as salt goes, well, Johnny here has got plenty of sodium. That's got plenty of sodium. So we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. I may add just a little bit more. I see I need a little bit more. It does call for a little bit of water. I might add. They say you can use this in replacement of your Worcestershire. I have Worcestershire, but you can use it in replacement of Worcestershire and or soy sauce. If I had some ginger, I definitely would have put that in here too. Okay, I think everyone's coated. I'm gonna go ahead and put plastic wrap over it and then allow it to marinate. So she's all wrapped up, snug like a little bug in a rug. I'll be back. Alright you guys, I wanted to come back real quick and I want to talk about what kind of pita bread I'm using. I'm using this type of pita bread. I've never had this before, but it's Joseph's. It's flax, oat bran, and whole wheat pita bread. There's 6 pitas that come in here. 60 calories per pita. The omega-3. The omega-3 in here, it contains 234 milligrams of omega-3 per pita. And then look at this, guys. Zero sugar. Zero sugar. No saturated fat. No trans fat. I like that. That's a good deal right there. So anyways, I know some of y'all are watching for carbs, so I'll just show you the counting the carbs here total right there if you're interested. I don't know if every grocery store carries these, but our grocery store I went to does carry these. So yeah, I thought I'd share that. So this is the pita bread I'll be warming up and using. Alright you guys, so it has been marinating. I have put a touch of oil in my preheated pan. We're just going to go ahead and give it a zhuzh around. We're going to go ahead and get all of this deliciousness into the bowl, or into the pot, excuse me. From the bowl to the pot. Sizzle, sizzle. Air going in there. Oh man, I wish y'all had smell-o-vision, the onions, the garlic, the seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead, I had it on medium high. I'm going to go ahead and drop that temperature back, you guys, because what I want to do is I do want to create some liquid too from the onions. So we want to slow cook, be all nice and tender. Yes. So I'll periodically zip ya in here as we move it along. Delish. Okay, you guys, the beef is done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to allow it to rest and soak up the juices. Okay, y'all, so it's done. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead and open these guys up like you would per se. We're gonna go ahead and add in our beef and onions. like so. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add romaine lettuce. We're going to go ahead add tomato. With tzatziki sauce. And this is the tzatziki sauce that I'm using. Go ahead and give her a mix. And this is hubby's plate. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Delicious or what? Where's the camera? There it is, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, folks. I hope you enjoyed this cooking video with me. Take care, stay blessed, stay safe. Until next video, you guys. Bye, y'all.